Whenever I am called to duty, God, whenever flames may rage, give me the grace to save someone's life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it's too late and save an older person from the horror of that faith. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout and quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to fulfill my calling and to give the best in me, to guide my every neighbor and protect his property. And if according to my fate, I am to lose my life, please, with your protective hand, bless my children and wife. That is the prayer of a man who daily puts his life on the line just to attend to emergency situations across the country. The prayer of a fireman. We turn our focus to these group of people on our community report this week. Welcome. I'm your host, Olu Phillips. The various role of the fire servicemen does not and is not limited to responding to fire incidents alone. They attend to accidents, crashes, lagoon mishap, trapped people, pets, and even persons who jumped or have fallen into a well. When you see a fireman appear at a scene of an emergency, never mistaking their outfit for a mere uniform, every bit of the apparel is purpose-built, suitable for the moment. From the crown of their heads to the sole of their feet, they adorn a well-designed personal protective equipment. The helmet, called a fire gear, is not in the class of helmets worn in other professions.
The helmet is not an ordinary, we call it a fire gear. It's not an ordinary element that is worn by Okada riders. Okay. Yes, it is well insulated and well fortified, so it doesn't break at all. No matter, it can't break, no matter how height that somebody falls from it. No, it's fire retardant as well. Assuming you are at the scene of emergency and you are fighting fire, and there is an object that is falling from the top, so that is why it is made like this, so it will just bounce it away. It won't be able to land on you perfectly.
Shortly after the parade, which happens every day, officers of the units review their working equipment, rules of engagement, and exchange notes while sharing experiences.
The moment you put it on drive, it will transfer the power to the engine here. Now, let me show you. These
are good qualities of a good farmer. You are expected to possess all these qualities, and this will enable you to effectively do your work. A fireman has to be courageous. You must have courage. If you don't have courage, you won't have the effort to go into a house that is burning. So it takes a courage for you to go into a house that is burning, and you have to be observant. When you are at the scene of emergency, you have to make sure that 360 degrees, you survey that scene. You have to make sure that you look at the building, look at the effect, whether the building could collapse. When you are at the scene of emergency, you must be observant. You look at the perimeter of where you are. You want to see whether there is a hole. Sometimes there could be a well where you are fighting fire that is similar to the ground level. So these are what you have to observe when you are at the scene of emergency. You must be able to observe the position where you want to stay, so that if there's anything like explosion, you'll be able to quickly dash out. So you must be observant. Physical fitness. The hose and the water very heavy. So the way you are standing is how you have to stand when you are at the scene of emergency. So you will make sure that you create space in between your leg, so it gives you the stamina, so that you'll be able to carry the hose very well. So that physical fitness is very important. And I remember 2 months ago, somebody was trapped. He went on top of a loft of a 3-story building, and he said he wants to jump down in Lekki area. So what we did was, the firemen in Lekki went there, they pitched a ladder, and from the ladder, they carried the fireman lift and carry. So with this, I can bring anybody down from on top of a building through the ladder. And that's what we did in Lekki.
With the ladder?
Yes.
And you're carrying something?
Yes, this fireman lift and carry. So, so that's physical fitness. You must be physical. Not minding your physique. Not minding whether you are slender. That does not dictate that you are not physically fit. So, patience. People that have suffered outbreak of fire or emergency, they won't be happy. They will talk anyhow. So, as a trained person, you have to be patient. You have to make sure, look at the way you can persuade them. They will accuse you, even if you are doing the work, they will still condemn you. So you have to be patient to ensure that you get your work done easily. Inquiry mind. We should be able to know, you ask questions within yourselves. What action do I want to take here? How do I want to do this job effectively? So that inquiry mind is there, and you have to, so you must be disciplined. Anything that you do in life, if discipline is not there, it is nil. So you must be disciplined. You must listen to your seniors. If they give an instruction, halt, stay there. It's important for you to stay because your seniors might have spot something and want to make sure that you don't proceed again. So you halt there. So you have to be disciplined. Very, very important in whatever you do. Any instruction that is given to you, you take to it. So very important. Initiative. You have to use your IQ, intelligence quotient. They can, this is the way we normally do it. But sometimes you want to look at it. If you do it in this way, it may not work out very well. So when you are in the scene of emergency, use your initiative, use your IQ.
Look at this equipment, for instance. It's called the Master Breath apparatus. It's a response of technology in the deployment of oxygen to a personnel who has to rescue someone from a well.
As you can see, once you put on the face mask, it's important that we release the oxygen, so that we enable him to breathe.
So the whole of this place
is sealed up.
Is sealed up.
Yes.
There are straps there.
There are straps there. So
And
there are rubber straps.
He will be going, we will be lowering, there will be a line. It's going to wear a line. What we call a line is a rope. We are going to tie rope around him. So he'll be going inside the well. As he's going inside the well, we'll be giving him the slant.
Okay, that's what you put around him.
Yes. You have to secure him as well.
Yeah, so you can also pull him out.
Yes.